Hi, my name is Rob Ryan. This is Alon Altman. Welcome back to Comics Guessing Punchlines. Today, we are watching Anthony Jeselnik's Fire in the Maternity Ward. I have my leather jacket and my beard scruff to go along with Jeselnik's look. We are really excited to do this special. This is something that should be exciting because Anthony Jeselnik is a great joke writer, but he also does short form jokes. So hopefully they are guessable to a degree. We're going to find out. Alon, do you have any thoughts before we go into this?
Yeah, Anthony Jeselnik is one of the best joke writers, and all we know is that they're going to be really dark and twisted. So we got to think twisted and dark, think a lot of dead things and blood and sex with uncles. And I think we'll be good.
Perfect. Let's jump right in.
Now, my best friend's wife is a born-again Christian, and we do not get along at all. The other day, she called me up to yell at me, saying I'm a terrible influence on her husband because he called her a bad name. I said, what? Did he call you a bitch? She said, no, Anthony. He did not use the B word. I said, uh-oh. Did he call you a cunt? She said no. I said, well, that...
Okay.
Okay. You got a thought? I have a thought.
Oh, what's your thought?
My thought is going to say, well, then he didn't hear it from me. Something like that. Like Anthony's the one who calls her a cunt, so
clearly...
yeah.
Okay.
He'll have a better wording of that.
Right. All right, you want to just listen and see?
Let's see.
I don't have any other better guesses.
All right.
And he didn't hear it from me.
Hey, Alon! Right out the gate! Joke number one. That's great. What a perfect.
Wow.
Right out the gate.
Batting 1,000. I'm going to quit right now. It's been really fun. Thank you so much for having me on another episode.
It's so good. That, by the way, it's a really good joke. It seems a little. Maybe it's because I'm thinking so hard about the punchline that it seems slow. Do you think that setup was slow?
Yeah, I think it's his style. He goes really slow. I think this whole special is only 4 jokes, actually. So, but they're going to be good ones.
Alrighty. Great. We're off to a great start.
My sister just had a baby. My sister had a baby to try to save the relationship. But I still don't...
Yeah.
Not a lot of information to go off of.
Okay. My sister had a baby to try to save the relationship, but I still
don't.
Maybe. But I still don't want to marry her.
Yeah, I was thinking. So the only misdirect, or the only if we're following the riddle rules that I was explaining earlier, relationship is the only word that's really vague. We assume the relationship is between his sister and some man, right? But that's where he gets you. That's all the information we have. So the relationship has to be awkward. It has to be strange. It has to be with someone that we're not expecting. To save the relationship. Who is the relationship with? It can't be with a boyfriend. It can't be with a husband. That's the only for sure surefire thing I can think of. I guess the relationship would be between him and her. That's the best thing I can think of.
Yeah.
But is it sexual as the way you're saying it, or is it still just a brother-sister relationship that he thinks isn't worth saving? I mean, we could be overthinking this, and it could just be a straight up but I still don't want to see that bitch, or I still don't want to see her. Something like that, where you're just like, I just don't want to see my sister, and he's trying to save our relationship. Anyway, it's my best guess. You want to just go on?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Don't talk to her.
It was just that.
I still don't talk to her.
I still don't talk to her.
Okay, so the joke was just...
The joke was simply...
Save our brother-sister
relationship. And I love it.
Yeah. I guess you expect him to go in certain angles to see who he is, and that...
I think we're definitely gonna say we got it between the two of us. But we were kind of like, is that the joke?
Yeah. Well, I think you got that one.
The brother sister thing.
Yeah.
life can be funny sometimes, right? Like, I can't get into details right now. But earlier this week, I received the single greatest phone call of my life. And then just 5 minutes later, I got another call telling me that my dad is in the hospital. I said, yeah.
Oh.
The first phone call has to do with the second phone call? The first phone
Yeah, I
call
think
caused
it's.
the second
I
phone
said,
call?
yeah, Mom already told me.
Hospital. I said, yeah, I just heard.
All right, we're 3 for 3. I like it. Yeah, totally. Alon nailed that one. I think I even like the addition that you said because it made it more specific. Like, yeah, Mom just told me, or I just heard it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the joke. Okay, but I think you're starting to get the point. He's gonna say something mean.
I mean, look, I don't want to give you guys the wrong impression, you know. I didn't hate my father. My father wasn't a bad guy. For instance, I never once, not ever, saw my dad hit my mother.
Okay. The punchline's coming right now. So, I never saw my dad hit my mother. Now he emphasized the word hit, as if he's gonna say. That is what I think. I think that he's emphasizing the word hit, as if to say that I never saw my dad hit my mother, scream it or blah blah blah. Like I think that's what he wants you to think, but I have a feeling that he's gonna say that he did all that in private. That he made sure that when he hit her, it was behind closed doors, something like that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be, I never saw him hit my mother. I saw the bruises.
Yeah.
But he would never do it in front of the kids.
Right. Now, I really, really, really hope that we're wrong because it's a little too predictable, this joke. Because this is the very first thing that I thought of. So if he surprises me still and says something just wildly more inappropriate or funnier, I'd be really happy.
I mean, he was quick, and you can't.
He was quick. So we were technically not. We knew that the idea. We were not 100% right. It wasn't behind closed doors. It was. The joke was how good of a fighter he was.
Yeah.
He's got fists like Iron Mike Tyson. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoy what you're watching, please like and subscribe. And check out more Comics Guessing Punchlines. We don't just do Netflix specials, we'll do late night monologue jokes. If you're a comic, why don't you send us a clips if you want us to try to guess your punchlines as well. Why not? Thank you so much. My name is Rob Ryan.
Alon Altman.
See you guys soon.